Okay. Hey everyone, say hello to Mr. Krabs. Don't forget that we have 2 Discord servers about learning how to sing. I stream every Tuesday my reactions that you see right here, and you can send me your videos that you would like me to react to. Maybe they'd end up on YouTube. I also stream on Thursday, where I do the free lessons. You can sign up for them on Monday on the Big Brain Singer server, and I also provide private lessons right here. Thank you everyone for coming. Like and subscribe. Here's the video. Woo! It would be very interesting to hear you speak about it. I think it would also help a lot of people like me. All right, let's see what you sent. I think I've seen this. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. The comments are hilarious. And I think what I've read about it from, well, the comments are, I don't know, somewhere, is that it feels like they're just drunk and this is just the worst performance that ruined their career. But I don't know about that. Oh my god. The first comment. He sounds like Krusty the Clown trying to pass a kidney stone. Oh, the comments of this video, I recommend them. They are hilarious. I'm sorry, I enjoy YouTube comments. I read my own YouTube comments. Some are hilarious, kind of negative, but it's also, what are you talking about? Yeah, but anyway, these comments specifically, this is the best comment section, YouTube video comment section. It's so funny, but let's see why it's so bad, because I haven't actually analyzed. Let's see it. Yeah, I've heard this. Yeah, this is it.
Easy friend, I do with the head to hand, I do.
Okay. Sorry, I just thought about one of the comments again. Oh my god, that comment is too good. Sorry. It's do not read the comments. I shouldn't have not read the comments. It's a forced distortion, and he's kind of trying to be good, but it just sounds out of tune. It's not exactly out of tune. It's just, it has a lot of twang, which is the high larynx and this kind of thing, which people call nasality, but it has nothing to do with the nose. First of all, just the tone is like this, and it's super annoying. So he's not opening a lot to not get out of this, and he's keeping the larynx pretty high. The distortion, I can't really comment on the distortion. I'm not a specialist for that. Maybe I would love to see Mike react to this, but something is not right.
No, thank you, fit this too, I do, but you have a clue. Take it, then it's right.
So the problem with this kind of distortion that he's doing is it's not consistent. It just sounds so different from phrase to phrase. Usually with such distortion, we want to keep the same sound so that it's consistent. It doesn't sound weird, but it feels like he's just found how to do this distortion and he's just going for it like, okay, I just have to get this sound out, and it's not consistent. Was he drunk? I have no idea. I feel like we've all been there when you try to reach a high note but you can't, and then you just force it. Let's take a look at his whole body. That's the hardest thing to do singing while sitting down. And he's holding a guitar and he's doing distortion. Distortion needs a really good breath control. And when you're sitting and singing, you actually have to be at the edge of the chair. I don't see if he's doing that. His throat is not tight, which is a good thing, but he's using a lot of air to get the distortion coming through. And it feels like he's new to the distortion. I'm not a distortion professional. I don't do distortion. I don't teach distortion. I'm slowly learning it, but distortion is not to joke around with. You have to practice it every day, like 2-3 minutes every day, and you have to make sure you're relaxed and you're not ramming a ton of air and just hoping that it works. You have to take it really slow. Make sure that you've nailed it before going on stage. It's not a consistent airflow to keep the consistent distortion. So he's not being consistent, and that creates a lot of this.
You hang me out to dry. I can see you every night. Rain. I do.
So he's sliding his way up to the notes, up and down. So that's also an annoying quality. There's some bad days. You should know when you're performing, okay, today is a bad day. I should keep it safe. And he's not going for safe. He's just going all in. And he's trying his best. He's compensating with maybe his mouth placement, or he's just trying to make things easier for him. 10 for effort, yes. I don't know the story of this thing. So he has this annoying tone, this annoying thing. So high larynx, twang. He's sliding up to the notes, and his distortion is not consistent. So those are the 3 things that are annoying. For now,
standing in your line, I do. Hope you have the time, I do. Pick up number 2, I do. Keep on stay with you.
I think he's protecting it, but I'm not sure. He's compensating with maybe too much air with the face. So this thing allows for nasal resonance, which is absolutely needed when you're doing such thing. It's overcompensating. He's trying super hard, but maybe it's not the day. I haven't seen a normal performance.
Take advantage while you hang me out to dry.
I would love to see the original. We should do that. Let's see what that is. What I meant is I want to see more from Puddle of Mudd. So in this one, the whole distortion is a lot more consistent. Super tiny airflow. That's what I hear. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not a distortion specialist again. I don't teach distortion, but this sounds like a lot more consistent airflow.
Thank you. Take advantage while you hear me out to try.
So this works. This is a consistent distortion. It's not too twangy. And the voice overall, he's not pushing air all over the place. Can we see how he's sitting? It's kind of the same. Okay. Is there any other recordings of Puddle of Mudd? It has much more like a natural rasp in his singing, not a forced distortion. That rasp is a distortion. You're always controlling it. He's controlling it. It's not natural. He's just worked more on it. And he's calmed it. He's subdued it. He's, okay, constant airflow. But in Puddle of Mudd, we see inconsistent airflow, which means inconsistent distortion sound. Sitting, playing guitar, yeah, that is super tough to do. He still has this, a lot of twang. He's again sliding to the notes up and down, which creates a special feeling. It's a special style, but you have to be absolutely in tune, like in key. You have to know where you're going. You have to know so that you're not around the notes. So in order to be on pitch, you need consistent airflow. In order to keep a consistent distortion, you need a consistent airflow. He doesn't have that. So this is just a breath support thing. So this is much better. He's standing. We didn't hear the distortion.
Can you take it away? Can
Yeah, this is really good. So there's a consistent airflow. That just makes everything much better. So here he's sitting. It's a bad day. I don't know what's going on.
I can see you every night. Free.
Okay, so look at his shoulders. So he's inhaling. He's doing high inhales, high breathing. And when you're singing, you want to make sure that you're breathing into your low belly and you're using that. He's doing high breaths. No wonder he's not having a consistent breath support. That means not consistent pitch and not consistent distortion, which is what we see here.
Out to drive. I can see you every night. Free.
Raise. Yeah, I see this one.
Easy friend, I do. With that, I do land. I do. Make a number 2. I do. Keep on, stay with you.
Not consistent airflow. That's the whole problem here. So maybe it's just the sitting. Maybe it's not a bad day. We discovered why it was so bad. I'm sorry. It's breath support.
Take it, then it's wild. You hear me out to dry. I can see you every night. I can see you every night. Real. I do. I do.
That was really interesting. It was a breath support problem. So breath support is really important in having a consistent tone, especially with distortion, keeping a consistent kind of distortion. He was constantly too much air, too little, too much air, and it was confusing. It was too much. So he went off key sometimes because of the too much or too little air. So it's all connected, and that's really interesting. Oh, look, you're here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for the support over the past few months. I never thought I'd be creating reaction videos requested by you on our Discord server, discord.gg/bigbrainsinger, where you'll find like-minded music lovers. We've been growing a lot recently, and we're planning a ton of really big community projects, and we could really use your help in social media marketing and video editing. If you have any interest in helping the community and those things are things that you are very passionate about, we'd love to hear from you. Please reach out to me either on my Gmail or on my Discord. Links in the description. Thanks again. Bye.